In the previous session, we looked at verse 18 where Krishna, the master, presented a striking insight. A wise person sees inaction within action and action within inaction. We saw that the outer activity of life may continue, but the inner relationship to action can be very different. Today, in verse 19, Krishna, the master, explains what such a person actually looks like. He describes a person whose actions are no longer binding. This is not about stopping action, it is about changing the inner sense of doership. Let us begin with an invocation prayer. Om Sahana Vavato Sahanau Bhunakto Sahaviryam Karavavahaihi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahaihi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Yasya sarve samarambhaha kamasankalpavarjitaha jnanagnidagdha karmanam tamahuh panditam buddhaha. Yasya sarve samarambhaha kamasankalpavarjitaha jnanagnidagdha karmanam tamahuh panditam buddhaha. Krishna, the master, describes a wise person whose actions are no longer driven by kama, personal desire, and compulsive intention. Such a person continues to act, but something has fundamentally changed. Actions are no longer fueled by craving for outcomes, anxiety about success or failure, constant need for validation. The sense of I am the doer who must gain something from this begins to reduce. Krishna uses a powerful expression. Actions are burnt in the fire of knowledge. This does not mean actions disappear. It means actions no longer create binding psychological effects. The body and mind continue to function, but the person is no longer inwardly entangled in every action and result. Consider two people working on the same project. One is constantly stressed about recognition and outcome. The other focuses on doing the work carefully and steadily. Both are working, but one accumulates tension, the other remains relatively lighter. The difference is not the action, it is the inner relationship to the action. Practical application. So, how do we apply this? First, through Karma Yoga. Perform responsibilities with steadiness. Reduce dependence on results for your sense of identity. Let action arise from clarity, not from compulsion. Second, develop understanding about motivation. Notice when desire or fear is driving action. When we observe this honestly, the pressure behind action begins to reduce. Shift attention from what will I get to what is the right action here. Finally, the key hint: observe carefully. Actions occur through body and mind. Thoughts and emotions come and go. Yet, the awareness that knows them remains unchanged. Recognizing this gradually loosens the sense that I am the one bound by action. So, as we close, today's verse 19 describes a mature stage of understanding. Action continues, responsibilities remain, but the inner sense of doership begins to reduce. When knowledge clarifies the nature of action, the same life continues, but with less burden. This is the direction Krishna, the master, is pointing toward. ఓం శాంతి శాంతి శాంతి. హరి ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. హరి ఓం. స్వాధ్యాయ ప్రవచనాభ్యాం న ప్రమదితవ్యం. ఓం తత్సత్.